Okay, so this is Reggie Ponder, the Real Critic. I'm here with Ryan Coogler, the ABFF alum, man. So what's going on, dude? Look, firstly, 20 years coming up for ABFF, man.
Yeah, I saw Jeff the other day, matter of fact.
You saw Jeff? So I want to ask you, how do you think what you did with ABFF prepared you for this, man?
Oh, in many ways, that was my first time at a, at a festival where, we got real media attention. I've been to a few festivals before then, but that was very intense, and the HBO supported that short film competition. And I met a lot of great filmmakers as well. During that process, so it was great preparation. It was a really great thing for me as a filmmaker.
The story.
Also, the winning that competition, gave me money to kind of support myself. To be able to focus on writing right after film school.
Man, and it's so great to see where you are now, man.
I appreciate it, man.
So with this one, the story, man, where did the story come from in your mind on this? Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm like, nah, not another Rocky movie.
Yeah. Have you seen it yet?
I saw it, man.
Okay, what'd you think?
I don't want to say yet because you put some stuff in it, man, that I want to hear from you, man. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, it came from my relationship with my father, which is one of the most important relationships in my life, for many reasons. My dad, in many ways, is the reason I'm still alive right now. And our relationship is what inspired the movie. He was a big Rocky fan. I watched all his movies with him all the time. And when I was finishing up film school, he got very sick. We weren't sure if he was going to make it. And going through that process of seeing somebody who I knew would be so strong, and who I thought who would be always there, seeing them broken down by illness, kind of is what gave me the idea for this story.
Well, when you say you fight for, man, you fought for this movie, right?
Oh, fought hard, man. Fought hard. Mike, Tessa, we all fought. Sly, we all fought in our own different ways, man. And hopefully it shows.
It definitely does. This is more than just a love story between Tess and Michael. This is a love story, you just kind of alluded to it, between Michael and Rocky.
Absolutely. It's very much a movie about fathers and sons, and what those relationships mean, and what kind of form that can take. And it's a very complex relationship that forms between Rocky and Adonis, and in many ways, it's the most dynamic relationship in the film.
The thing you did with Tess, though, is that you didn't just make her just one of his women.
No.
You made her with her own stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. It was very important to us that this movie was represented the millennial generation. And what love looks like for us in this day and age is complicated because women are just as career oriented, if not more career oriented than men. And a lot of times where you'll come into conflict once you get into a relationship with somebody is making that part of it work. How are we both going to attack our dreams? How are we both going to find our place in this world and still make our relationship line up? So it was important to us that she had that.
Well, when you talk about the millennial generation, man, you put some music down on this, dude.
Yeah, that's my composer, Louis Gorin's song. He's a great film composer. He did the movie that went to ABFF way back when. We went to film school together. But he's also a very talented hip-hop producer. And we got some great music I can't wait to share. The Future just did a song for us, working with Metro Boomin and Lil Vig. That just got out to the world a couple days ago. And that's on the soundtrack. We got some really great stuff that I'm excited for folks to hear.
Last thing, man, I can't let you get away without talking about your personal relationship working with Stallone.
Oh, it was great, man. He's a great friend now at this point. We became very close over the process of developing this film and making it. And I got nothing but respect for him in his career, what he's done. And I think he gives a really special performance in this movie.
I said the last thing, but you also paid tribute to Apollo Creed in this film, man.
Absolutely. I mean, he's one of my favorite characters in the franchise, man. If not my favorite, for many reasons. And I mean, I think what Sly did a great job of was kind of capturing Ali and turning that concept on his head when he invented Apollo Creed. And I think this film is kind of in that in the lines of that legacy.